And then I'll drop the link.
We're live.
Hello.
Hi, friends.
Thrilling.
Hi, friends. This flower is so great.
If anyone knows the name of this flower, please comment.
What is it?
We have two cameras.
Do you know what it is?
No, I just chose the craziest one.
It's a little bit like a selfie stick.
It really is.
The content creator is like, let me put a camera on this flower. This is awesome. Wait, this is awesome.
I'm about to reach new heights. Maybe as high as.
Let me retweet.
Pin this.
Add some photos.
We have 23 people watching.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Hi, people. Meeting
Wow.
yourselves.
It's not even noon.
Did you get any crypto merch?
I did.
Oh.
I got a whole bag. Honestly,
What's your favorite piece from the haul?
I got the little water bottle that converts into a wine glass.
Wow.
I actually got two.
What company?
Doppler? Oh, what company got the merch?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was the Xerion dinner, and then there was Luxo merch as well.
Okay.
I think it was a Xerion water bottle.
But that's
Yeah.
good. You remembered the brand.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I'm
Okay.
still interested in getting my like Tamagotchi gerbil on-chain mood ring
The
animal.
Zulini.
Zulini.
Which is an NFT.
Yes.
I see Grace wearing some crypto merch as well. Shout out Flipside team.
Yay.
Touchdown syndrome.
Yay.
Should we kick this off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm earnest and eager.
I love that. That's very wholesome.
I know
Grace
that's-
is live marketing this right now.
Oh, yeah.
If I wish I could move the camera angle here, but this is how you get distribution. Just show your phone.
Oh,
Marketer, founder.
Live. Going live. Hi, partners. Let's go.
Just making sure the mics are working.
I'll just
Okay.
cover my face the whole time.
Well, I'm going to start kicking this off. This is a special edition. Do you mind introducing yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so excited to be here. I'm Tania. I live in New York, and I'm friends with Grace from the gym, from life, from being neighbors. We met at a wedding, very romantic. And I am moving to Germany, and so I was just really excited to spend more time in Berlin, and then got to tag along to Berlin Blockchain Week.
So this is your first crypto conference.
This is my first crypto conference. My mom has been to more than I have been. Yeah.
Do you know what crypto is?
I know what crypto is.
Okay.
I have worked in fintech for 4+ years, and then just like in tech for like, oh my God, almost a decade. But yeah, so I think crypto abstractly, I know what it is.
Okay.
I know the terms. I don't know what they mean.
What are the terms that you've heard of? Just throw them out there.
On-chain, wallets, blockchain, decentralization feels really centralized to me. I can't break into this club. Just kidding. Institutions, bad. On-chain, did I say that already?
Yeah, you said that.
Oh, I just, on-chain growth.
Do you hold any on-chain grift?
Growth.
Do you hold any Bitcoin, Ethereum? Have you bought?
I have actually in 2021 in
Okay.
November at the peak. My friends were working at Coinbase, and they're like, Ethereum's going to get to 100,000. Like, you need to buy Ethereum. And I bought quite a bit, and it is like 1/4 of its value. So after that, I was like, crypto is scary.
Are these still your friends?
They are still my friends. Actually, one of them is going to Cannes, which I guess is the next stop on the circuit.
That is. Well, I have so many questions for you, but I also know you had some questions because this is your first crypto conference.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you had a lot of reflections on this last week. You also picked up some crypto merch. And Grace, I also need to know your intro and why you never onboarded her before. Are you embarrassed of working in the industry?
Incredibly so. How could you not be? I really you set me up for that one. I don't understand what you thought I would say. Okay, hi. My name is Grace. For those of you who don't know me, I've been on many a live stream because I used to build Unlonely, which was a live streaming platform. Great times. I have since been set free. I'm on my Euro Hot Girl Summer arc. It's been Athens. It's been Riviera. It's been Kefalonia. It's been Berlin. We're going to Paris next. It's so good. And why haven't I onboarded her earlier? Honestly, this is pretty fast. We fast tracked this friendship. We met in August.
At the gym.
less than a year ago. We started going to the gym together like 3 times a week. Maybe it was like cycling classes, mat Pilates, yoga, lifting weights, squat rack. Never
It's
been on a
true.
squat rack before. And then, then I was like, you should come to Berlin Blockchain Week. The rest is history.
Okay. So you actually have bought crypto before.
Yeah.
How did you buy it? What wallet do you have, or?
I don't have a wallet. I actually bought it on the Coinbase app, which I feel like, yeah, I've had multiple times where I'm like, oh shit, I think I like have ETH, but like, where is it again?
Where is it?
Where do I find it? Is it gone? I've had that fear. I guess that's why you're supposed to have a wallet. But yeah, I kind of just let it sit for a long time because I was hoping that I would not have to like realize the losses.
Totally.
The losses are scary.
The losses are scary.
This-
So if I just don't do anything with it, then, TurboTax is easier. That's my logic.
Okay, so we're going to have Tania choose a wallet. And I will share my screen. A few things we're actually going to do today. So we're going to have her choose a wallet, play with some apps that you recommended. If there's more, please leave a comment. And she also has a list of questions from her week here in Berlin, Blockchain Week.
Yes. From my
Observations of the scene.
observation as an anthropologist.
Honestly, going to crypto events is like a sociology experiment.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of
100%.
emotional regulation. I was like, stand with confidence. All is well. Why is everyone talking about Farcaster?
Wow, Farcaster having a moment here.
What
Interesting.
Before we do the wallets, what are some brands you remember? I'm curious if these events or this merch actually solidified an imprint in your brain.
Great question.
Yes. Well, all of a sudden my mind went blank. We'll go backwards. The Xerion dinner definitely stood out. I mean, the whole wall was the brand. Again, I wanted to know more about the animals. I was excited to at some point have one. I don't know, little gerbil. And then Luxo was the other one. Hype. Oh, there were a number of sponsors during the summit. So I saw like Stellar Foundation.
This is good.
Good retention.
Oh, I liked the guy from Flipside. I thought he was so sharp and articulate. Aztec.
Shout out Flipside.
Flipside. Oh, yes, the Growth Summit, obviously. And then I had a nice chat with someone from Cortesi.
Okay.
We did like a selfie together on Telegram. And I thought that was like an earnest dad moment, but I guess that's how they remember who you are. He was like my 4th contact. I have 5. He lives in Brazil. Okay, too much information. And then, Shani was a great girl I met, and she works at Espresso.
Shout out Shani.
Yes, and I was too nervous to ask what Espresso did because we had talked about like our whole lives before I got to that question.
If I told you espresso makes crypto composable, what does that mean to you?
Maybe, I guess like the closest term would be like modular. I don't know.
That's actually like a pretty decent crypto term. Okay, so you pretty good brand recognition from all of the events.
I mean, I am a marketer. I'm a marketer's dream. Retarget me twice. I'm yours. So like if you gave me
That's lower than average.
It's way
Usually
lower
it's
than
like
average.
5 to 6
Yeah.
times.
Oh, well,
She's
So,
like
like I
I
said-
see the same ad twice, I buy it.
Just need one more Xerion event and
You're
And
locked
done.
in.
yeah,
Oh,
your
yeah.
LTV.
I would scream from the
She's gonna
rooftops.
select a wallet, and obviously,
Okay.
it has to be.
Okay, so we're going to have Tania choose a wallet.
Yeah, I feel like
And-
there's so many. I don't know
There
where.
are so many. It's really overwhelming.
I will let
How I would
you
start.
drive the screen.
Okay. Oof, I'm driving. Brilliant. Okay. M token. Is that like a whale? I feel like I just have to go on vibes. I mean, it is Pride Month, so rainbow feels right. This is cute. I feel like I
So
shouldn't
true,
be
queen.
making decisions based on cuteness. Tahoe? No. Mew wallet? No. Yeah. I see. This is like, this feels too expected, the Coinbase wallet. Also, my friend who told me to buy all that ETH and not Bitcoin, just out of that. I won't do that. Okay. I kind of want to do rainbow because I love my gays.
Let's do it. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
So on Rainbow, you can actually download on your phone
Brilliant.
in the App Store. And while we're at it, have you heard of Solana?
I have heard of Solana.
Okay, great. I think Another ask is if you download.
I've heard of Solana.
Another ask is if you download Phantom. That's a wallet for Solana. They have other
Hmm.
chains too, but
I think we get a clip of that moment. And you at.
At Solana.
Yeah.
How's your product marketing team doing? I love stable coins.
what's your favorite stablecoin?
USDC? Not the PayPal one, just because I kind of don't understand what PayPal is doing
Okay.
with that. But I'm impressed. So yeah, USDC. I don't know. Is there one pegged to the euro?
Yeah.
They're probably
EURC. I think Circle.
EURC.
I think Circle makes that one
Oh
too.
yeah, Circle.
But I'm not sure.
But my friend had a bad layoff with them, so
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We won't go there.
I know.
Personal.
Okay.
Well, not like personal, but more like I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
All right. So we're going with Rainbow.
I think I'm forgetting that. Like,
You'll need to download it
Yeah.
on your phone. We'll do
Okay.
Rainbow and Phantom.
and Phantom. Yeah, I want to
Yes.
compare. Do I go
Okay,
to
so Grace. Oh, these
Go to the App Store,
microphones
yeah.
are so long.
the
Should we
stems?
switch? Should we swap here?
So Grace, while she's doing this, what has your experience been living vicariously through your friend and taking her to crypto events?
Really fun. It's kind of like nice to see it through fresh eyes. Although like this has been a great conference for me too, because I've not come for any specific work purpose. I really like came for pure vibes, to see friends, to be in Berlin, to get a tattoo. Like,
Do you
all the
plan on
things.
even going back to crypto, or are you going back to Web2?
It's up in the air. I have been keeping my mind as like no brain cells as possible for the last month or so.
Love that.
And then like I feel like once I really clear the brain, then like maybe clarity will come from that.
Yeah, just wait
Everything
for like, a
is-
divine moment.
Yeah.
Oh, make sure you don't show your private keys.
Oh no, I just showed the little icon.
That you downloaded the
Oh, I
apps.
got so nervous. No, that would be crazy.
Don't worry. It's been people have done that before. Many private
Shown
keys have
the
been
private
shared.
keys?
Yeah, accidentally. Never on purpose.
I mean, if
They've been
anything-
drained.
If anything, I'd be judged for having like 396 like unread messages. But
I think that's
That's
normal.
kind of elite,
That's kind of
so.
normal. Yeah.
I think we might need to send her some Soul and ETH for
Oh,
gas.
true.
Okay.
True. Let's
So
figure out.
open one of the apps.
okay, let's do Phantom.
Should we record? I think we should record this, right?
Screen record.
After you set up, or just go through the flow.
We'll create new wallet. Continue with email.
Do we want to just screen record the whole thing? Or what are you thinking? Or you want to like record it?
I
to
think
here?
the setup, just in case her seed gets shown.
Oh, fine. Yeah.
But
good
once she's
point.
past that point, then we can move the camera over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we
I'm
can just see
logged
how
in.
you, what language is that?
German.
Oh,
Oh,
it's localized.
Auf Deutsch.
We're so in Germany.
Create a
Ich
pin.
bin ein Berliner.
this is excellent OPSEC. Avoiding
Excellent.
all of the camera angles.
Who's hiding in the corner?
Avoiding all camera angles.
Wow, this flower's kind of fragrant.
Do you allow Phantom to use Face ID? Yes. Take my face.
Wait a
Oh
second.
yeah, what are the comments? Not the
Is the
PayPal
mic
one.
in the flower?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
this is-
Here, would you like a close up?
No.
Innovation.
The flower amplifies all. Username. It said full surf 325.
Oh my god, this is the thumbnail. I'm like, look at this.
Tania taken. Tanya.
Live
It is by
answering.
circle.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
What was your favorite event? While you're doing this, if
While
you
I come
can.
up with my username.
You're really stressed out by usernames.
I know, I
Don't
have, like-
overthink it.
Okay, let's just go with.
Just stay consistent. You have like too many usernames already. You can't make a
Really?
new one.
You have lots of usernames. Grace was here, 0x Grace.
It's true, but you just doxed my Instagram.
Oh no! I feel so
Is it on private?
It's private.
Okay.
Oh,
But like
God.
now I have to sift through requests. God
Oh,
damn it.
God.
No, I'm joking. All 40 people watching this live stream.
I'm watching you for your broader Instagram mark. Okay, let's just do.
Just in case you go to Web2.
Yeah, true. You gotta spread the brand.
Okay, off brand Tanya. At
While
least
she's
that's
doing this,
consistent.
Yeah.
let's see what people want her to do.
Look, this is nothing important, but I'm in.
Cute.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's little
Bouncing,
bouncy ghost.
It's really fun.
Okay.
This
The
is- I
girls-
am enjoying my
The girls
wallet.
love cutesy. The girls
Oh my
love
God, it
demure.
says good morning.
Should we move this over?
This is really nice.
So the privacy part is done, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says native Segwit. Is this all going to be in German now?
You're forever stuck in German.
Okay,
Yes.
so go ahead and just click around, and I'm curious your take on if any of this makes sense. She's now on trending
Whoa.
tokens.
What happens if I click on one? Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we see the data.
You thought something really scary was
No
going to happen?
activity. Yeah, this is like pretty intuitive.
Surprisingly, the token names are pretty safe for work.
Yeah.
You never know with Phantom.
We've really exited the pure degen, I
Yeah.
guess. Pure degen territory.
Yeah, receive.
Although I did see a notification
Okay,
earlier.
actually-
You
this
can
morning.
receive through a QR code.
Correct.
Yes,
So this is
ma'am.
excellent marketing. If
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
sees her QR code, please send her
Send
some
her
money.
soul.
Wow.
Send her soul. We won't continue onboarding
Oh.
until someone sends her soul for gas.
Oh.
Someone wrote, I just sent a request on Instagram.
Oh no! Tanya!
Okay, so on this screen, Tanya, how does this make you feel? When you look at these names, what do they mean to you?
I recognize these names. I don't know what Sui is.
Hmm.
So that's new to me. The others, yeah, actually I'm not quite sure how these are different. Native versus Taproot.
How many blockchains do you think exist?
Endless, limitless. The limit does not exist. I don't know. There's like
How many can you name?
Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana. I guess Sui. Wait, how are protocols different from blockchains? Because there's a lot of protocols for sure.
Great
That's a good
question. Anyone in the chat? Sui got exploited recently to 0. Damn.
Yerk.
So don't buy Sui.
Okay, good to know. Thank
Okay,
you.
so she's now on Phantom as well as.
Oh, I'd
Rainbow.
rather
Rainbow.
I
You
need
get
to
on
sign on to Rainbow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Back to you. How do we entertain?
How did you? So I think one thing that would be really compelling is I had such a great curated experience.
Oh
I
my God. Hi, Watch. Hi, bestie.
Hi, Waj. I heard you made it to the top of the leaderboard for Greece.
For Greece?
Oh, for Greece.
Oh.
For
True.
Greece.
Different
I was like
leaderboard.
behind the scenes for that.
Not the Farcaster Rewards leaderboard, but the more important Grace Goes to Greece mini app leaderboard.
Yes. Oh no, I want to change my username. Did I mess up? Oh, this is confusing.
Oh,
Oh.
she's stressed out by Rainbow.
Uh,
You don't really need a username. Let's.
one has already been more challenging.
Oof. Wow. Phantom gets in the lead.
I don't understand.
No competition, even really.
There's no like profile, so I think that's confusing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Ethereum, okay.
What if you try the
Get started with
top
Rainbow?
3 buttons or?
Settings,
Mm.
wallets, and backup. Oh,
She's stressed.
this is where if I was
She's
alone, I'd
breathing
be like,
hard.
let's take a
I
break.
think next live stream for this, I want to hook them up to like a heart rate monitor.
Oh my God. Wait, like the lie detector format? That's so good. It's like, are
The
you
lie
live?
detector. Do you want to work in crypto?
Is this exciting for you? It says Rainbow Rewards.
It says Rainbow Rewards. Oh, get started.
Esty is Greek. Oh my God, Esty. This was my first tattoo. Can you read it? It's ancient Greek. Just
Yeah.
saying. Every man in Greece was
Wallet
like, you
balance
have Greek
required to
on your
continue
arm.
of one of the following.
Why do you have Greek on your arm?
It's true.
Okay, Strato said blockchain is a type of distributed ledger technology, parentheses, DLT, that utilizes a specific protocol for its operation, while a protocol is a set of rules that govern how blockchain functions.
Got it.
Totally.
Blockchain foundation,
Mhm.
protocol, scaffolding.
On top. Okay, Waj's fame extends outside of crypto. Does it? VJ, tell us more. Where does his fame extend?
Oh, I met VJ.
You met VJ, yeah, at On-Chain Growth Summit.
Oh my gosh.
You know all these people. See, this is the
How
internet, friends.
fun.
Okay, so I think we're kind of stuck with Rainbow.
I'm kind of stuck. I'm meant to fund my wallet. Get started. Sorry. Okay. Authorization. I can sign in. I just don't know if like Rainbow is the wallet I want to choose to go through the funding step. Like
Yeah, like she's a phantom girly.
I thought
Rachel.
okay. Wallet balance required. Great. I'm ready. I will.
Has anyone sent Soul to her wallet yet, by the way? Excuse me.
They're like,
Has anyone sent Soul?
fund my wallet. MoonPay or Coinbase?
Send Soul.
It's gonna just be in here. Okay.
I'm hearing a lot of heavy, long breaths.
Should I go through and fund it?
I think it's gonna take too long.
It's gonna.
We
take
should
too
probably
long.
just transfer
Okay,
this
Yeah,
out.
let's
we'll
just-
send you
Yeah.
some.
Yeah.
Can we stick with Phantom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Let's do
can.
that.
Yes, we can.
I'm back home.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's actually a list of apps that people wanted you to
Oh yeah,
try.
here, right?
Yes.
Oh,
So let's actually go
Pull
through this.
together, Dymo Pay, Chip, Farcaster. She is on Farcaster, so you could do a live review of your Farcaster experience so far.
She's also on
Yes.
Twitter.
She is
You,
also
you
on
onboarded
Twitter.
her to Twitter and Telegram.
Yes,
Okay.
I did. Like live during the conference,
It's
basically.
true. I
Okay.
sent some. Nothing. No, never mind.
So there's Pull Together. Okay, you just went through this.
Yeah.
Across, Jumper Exchange,
Okay.
Polymarket,
Yeah.
Polymarket,
Open a
Aave,
position on Aave. Get liquidated on Hyperliquid.
Rodeo.club for the artsy and
Yeah,
Berlin.
that would be fun. I think you'd like Rodeo. Argent is all you need. Is that a hot?
OpenSea.
That's kind of a hot take.
I actually bought an NFT, and this is the challenge. Is like I created.
Good lore.
Yeah, there was like this.
What year was it?
It was 2021 as well. This
Mhm.
was post-COVID, brain fog, and I was following this woman who had been working in tech, DTC brands, became a full-time artist, and then started minting NFTs.
Shout her out.
AMAC.
Shout out
Yeah, and I
AMAC.
loved
We
her
love
article.
AMAC. I'm gonna
And
send this to you, AMAC.
It was so brilliant, and she would attach a poem to each piece of art, and this one was called Genesis, and I was like, amazing. And so I like went through the whole process, like sent to this address, but at the wallet step, I got really confused. And like, I think I lost my seed phrase basically. And so anyway, that was like 1/5 of my holdings. And that's fine. No, it's okay. I mean, it is what it is.
It is.
I still
it's life.
supported her, which was the intent. But it makes me sad when I see OpenSea sometimes.
And now you have 2 wallets on your phone.
I do.
Okay, so there's actually a lot of suggestions here. I just
Yeah.
went through a quick scroll.
Maybe we start with Pull Together.
We can, yeah, we'll do a few different ones. We still need to send you
Some
crypto
gas. Yeah.
because here's the thing, all of these are on different blockchains.
Whoa. They don't like interoperate.
Interoperate.
There was an interoperability day.
There sure was.
They do, but you need to like bridge it over. When I say that, what does that mean to
Bridge,
you?
the Stripe acquisition. My friend is working there. I know. That was a really, I was
okay.
kind of like, whoa.
That's a different bridge.
Different
though.
bridge.
Oh, that's a different
Unfortunately,
bridge?
different bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I
But
don't know.
easily confused. Understandable.
Right. I'm all
Bridging. This bridging is.
Does
a
Phantom
bitch.
have native bridge?
I don't know. I've never tried. I just
Okay.
do Soul.
Whatever is easier.
Why would I move ETH to Phantom?
Whatever is easier is what she's saying. That's the thing. None of this is really easy.
Or easiest for you both. For me, I can work.
What are most of the apps going to be on?
Is Rodeo on base?
Great question. I would assume yes.
Let's actually click on Rodeo and see,
Yeah.
because I remember doing this for 3 other friends I onboarded, and it doesn't
Wow.
actually, sometimes you don't even know what blockchain it's on.
Wow.
So let's click.
Interesting.
So this is social. Okay.
This is a creative social network.
Download on the App Store.
I
scan it.
imagine it's, but we could also do a login on desktop because she has a wallet now.
Mm.
Mhm.
Do you see this? What would you do here?
Yeah.
I would put in my email.
Fair.
Okay, let's try
Fair.
something a little different.
Wallet Connect.
But that would, so unfortunately, that would spin up a new embedded wallet. That is
See, that's
absolutely
something I
not
would
connected.
totally do.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
do that.
But
And then
should
you
we-
just have like a bunch of floating fucking email wallets that you don't know how to access. They can't export to you because it's privy.
Would you
Pretty.
like to try opening your Phantom wallet and logging in with your new wallet?
Oh yes. Yeah, I was just downloading Rodeo, but I'm ready.
Oh, so you'll need to.
Watch also asked
you'll-
thoughts on Farcaster. I've heard it's cool. He's a plant. He's an ex-plant, actually.
So it's saying rodeo.club connect. And she's on her Rainbow wallet.
Oh, you did Rainbow instead of
No,
It,
just-
it
Phantom?
opened automatically.
Oh, interesting.
do you have multiple wallets?
unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
not desirable?
No.
No.
Oh, it's in fact very
The
stressful.
screen changed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, what is my starter pack? Generative art. Glitch art. I want to know what that is. Design, sci-fi, sure, memes. Okay, next.
Nice.
Oh, I'm already in? Whoa, this is
So smooth.
oh. Wow, they really did provide that starter pack. Okay, okay, so my impression is that this is where artists go to share their art and then people collaborate on here.
Oh
Is
my
that
god,
the
that's my friend
intention?
Junie.
Oh, hi, Junie.
She works at Rodeo, but I know her from college. Is
So
that
you-
not crazy?
Wow. So I'm curious, what is the purpose of or the goal with Rodeo? It's cool.
There's a tiny piece of text on the bottom that probably they should have made bigger.
Mm.
Collect a post to start earning rewards. Oh, so are these like NFTs? Okay, I don't know why, but I'm nervous to press collect because I feel, does that mean is this like an Amazon one-click instant buy?
Mm. Good feedback. Good feedback.
I'm gonna try. I did
Scary.
need like one overview onboarding screen.
Yeah.
That would have been really
Yeah.
comforting.
Yeah. Like this should be able to like expand or
Yeah.
something.
Like I hate a tooltip, but right now I really need some tips. Okay, I'm gonna click. Okay, that's fine. So that's the
That heart rate monitor, if we had one hooked
yeah.
up.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Creators earn credits each time their post is collected. Oh, that's fun. So I don't have to add any money and I can just support the creator.
Well, let's see.
Oh, get
Let's
credits.
see. Mm.
Oh. I feel like, oh, it wants me to deposit. Right.
This is the stablecoin you said that is your favorite.
You
It is my
love
favorite.
the stable.
Owns no stable coins.
Okay, so far though, I think you've made it pretty far. You officially signed into an app with a wallet.
Yes.
Did Did you realize you signed in without an email?
Oh, you're right. Oh, because that's why you were pointing out that the screen had changed.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like crazy because I would have definitely. So had I put in my email, I would have gotten a new wallet. And what would
Yeah.
that wallet have been called? Rodeo wallet?
It just would have been another random
See,
wallet
this is-
floating in the ether.
This is how I lost my NFT. I think it went to a random
Probably.
wallet.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, well, that was great. I enjoyed not
Okay.
having to come up with a password again.
That's nice. So
Why is this stuck on loading? Do you have to select one maybe
That
first?
is a good
That's
question.
weird.
It's,
Oh, you can't.
Oh, I can only
you can
deposit.
Only deposit. Only give us money. Actually, the only functionality we built out is the one where
wait,
you
hold on,
give
real
us
quick.
money.
Where it says USDC, do you notice a little icon right here?
oh, Coinbase wallet. Is that what it is? Yeah.
What is that? Does that logo mean anything to you? Does it look familiar?
It kind of looks like the Coinbase logo squished. That's all that I don't know.
It's close.
Oh my god.
That's Coinbase's blockchain.
Wait, can we launch Squish Coinbase on Pump? That's really
We
good.
will go to Pump eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go to the next
Have
app
you
that was
collected?
recommended,
Do you collect?
I've
No,
never
I don't.
collected
I've never
actually.
collected,
Really?
actually.
Why?
Too much working, too much
Size
onboarding.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't like spent a lot of time deciding like who my favorite artists are. Like I would collect my friends probably, but more of
Right.
my friends are on Zora.
Oh.
Have you heard of
But I
Zora?
also haven't.
I have heard of it, but I don't know very much about it or
Okay.
anything beyond the name.
Yeah.
Okay. So real quick, because there's other apps that people recommended, but I know you also have questions for us
Mm.
and for the industry. Do you want to open up your journal
Cool.
on your reflections in
Let's-
Berlin?
I made her do some pre-work, you guys.
Yeah, at breakfast. Let's see. So reflecting back on the week, I was asked multiple times for like for my Telegram, the QR code, Farcaster. So I downloaded these apps. And with Farcaster, it's fun, but I don't really understand why it exists. I heard it's like crypto Twitter when it's not crypto enough. That was actually from Cheryl's newsletter that I previewed. Really, really good. I want to read her newsletter. I don't know how. That's like the whole on-chain part. So I think two questions there. It's like, what is the intention behind Farcaster? I know there was a mini app Like,
I want you to go stronger with that question. When you stated it here, it was really strong.
it was
Yeah,
really
let's
strong.
read the question verbatim.
Yeah.
Why does Farcaster need to exist?
Correct.
Yes.
And then the second
Watch,
question.
get in the
the
comments.
second question is, how do I get on chain? And why do I want to grow on chain?
Great questions.
And there's a third one there with Cheryl's name.
I'm gonna
Oh
DM
yeah.
that straight
So
to
I met
Lodge.
Cheryl and she was talking about her newsletter and how it's like a crypto Substack. And I was like, great. How do I read it? But
Did she answer?
well, I didn't want to put the burden on her of like if there was like an onboarding experience. And I was like, oh, and then there were so many ways that I could message her. I don't know. I got discouraged.
Okay, if anyone wants to answer these questions, how can Tanya sign up for Cheryl's newsletter? And also, why does Farcaster need to exist? Please comment. Maybe we can go to Farcaster's Twitter and see if it makes sense. So we'll go back to Twitter.
I'm sad that VJ thinks I'm going to leak my soup phrase.
It's only because we've seen it happen so many times, particularly on live streams, and you're new.
And I'm new.
So, but no, your OPSEC has been really excellent, and you seem really on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe in you.
This is what I am so excited about. Is that it's less scary than it seems.
It is.
So here is Farcaster's Twitter page. Does it make sense to you when you read it?
Yes. I don't really know why it's sufficiently. I'm actually curious about that adverb. And yeah, I mean, again, it's like great, decentralized, but what's the value? Like, do I own my social data? Maybe I assume that's what it is. Like I own my social data and then I can access it because with Instagram, like I could never.
So let's actually click on Farcaster and open it up.
Cat.
Oh, this is
Oh, that's Moo.
This is Moo.
Yeah.
I'm logged into mine right now. So this is not actually a clear onboarding. How do I sign out? Do you know how to sign out of this place?
Log out.
All right.
You'll need a mobile device with Farcaster. Yeah, great. You've got that.
Mhm.
So
Okay. Do you
log
want to
in
try?
with phone?
Do you want to try signing up, Tanya?
She has signed up.
Oh.
So yeah, you
signed
could do
up.
login with phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
You already onboarded her to Farcaster.
Sure did.
I
Okay.
did. Because again, we were
coming here.
and I wanted to make friends. Also, like, what are the norms around Farcaster versus other channels? Because I think I've been treating it like Instagram, and I do like photo caption. Yes, this is me.
It's a great question.
I signed you right in.
Oh my gosh, yes. Pugson's my new friend.
We love Pugson.
Yeah.
You're in her DMs. I'm in her bug fixes and improvements. So good. So good.
Yes. So
Slay King.
yeah, so it's like another feed. I think there's been a lot of stimulus. I'm like, wow, there's like X and Farcaster and
Oh,
How many apps have you downloaded since being in Berlin? And I saw that. Did you see that pivot? The
Yeah, I
quick
was
scroll
like,
back
that
up.
was I don't want that to reflect on me.
I don't want that
I don't
associated
even,
with my
like,
brand.
I don't even go on the feed. I just search the
Same
people I've met's
here.
names.
Same here. That's what me and Cheryl were saying. We don't scroll the feed. We just post ourselves and look at our friends.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
So
pretty
that's the
much-
missing. That is the missing part of Farcaster.
So I
at the
think
moment.
the question that you did ask, I don't think there's one right answer. I think it's subjective. What do you think, Grace?
I think there have been a couple use cases, like when you're deplatformed by a centralized platform, then like
right.
Farcaster is a safe place for you to know that that won't happen to you.
It's sufficiently
Wink, wink,
decentralized.
nudge, nudge. Dan Romero has never nerfed an account, to my knowledge. What else? It's a protocol, so people can build client layers on top of the protocol. So like using all the data that is on the protocol level of Farcaster, you can build like another client experience outside of the official Farcaster app. But do people do that?
So when you say they would be able to build from it, where would that live? Like
On their own app. Like let's say I was a builder and I was
Oh.
like, I want to build Farcaster 2.0.
of like
And it's a version that's like, I don't know, only prioritizes photos or like is like video native or something. Because like right now, Farcaster has just kind of like not prioritized video at all.
Gotcha.
And it's quite text heavy, I would say. Like you being like, I treat it like Instagram. It's like, okay, yeah, people do post photos, but it's not really like a photo sharing platform.
So going back to this point of like, I'm interested in seeing the people that I met this week in my feed. Someone could they go to like the girly pop Farcaster channel, take all that data and then create like
just a girly pop Farcaster.
Yeah. And then what if, is there any like consent? Like what if I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect that cast to be like, I don't know, like,
I think once you've cast it onto the protocol,
it's out
there. Yeah. It can be used for anything.
You consented for the cast to go out in the world.
I guess that's why they're like, do you want to cast now? And I'm like,
So recap so far, you have 2 wallets.
I have 2 wallets.
We went on 2 social apps.
Yes.
I'm going to let you scroll through the comments and see if there's an app that speaks to you.
Yes.
This is from everyone's recommendation.
Wow, that's so exciting. Okay, Polymarket I've heard a few times. Oh, oops, didn't need to click on that. So that would be interesting. I'm glad we did Rodeo. Argent is all you need. Ooh, okay. That sounds nice. Uniswap. Okay, great. I'm interested in Argent and
Polymarket.
Is that too much?
No, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I think let's see what Argent, let's see if this person works for Argent. How does that make you feel?
Great one.
I mean, timely, good marketing. I did say I'm a marketer's dream. Crypto in, cash out.
Emily doesn't follow Argent.
I don't follow brand accounts.
Okay,
Fair.
Change is coming. Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Are
no,
you-
I'm not ready. That's why I'm here. See, that's what's so stressful. So everything's so urgent. And then like
True.
only $8,000. I want these UI screens to be like 1
2 million.
Yeah, I think
What do you think this app does? I'll let you scroll.
okay, great. Do you want me to hold this?
No, I got you.
I feel bad to make you do that. Buy swap. Okay, they have a card. That's another part. I feel like I've seen a version of this before. Like this is like another wallet, an account.
How do you feel going through this right now? Are you excited? Are you?
No, this feels very, I mean, it's not exciting.
It's not sparking joy.
It's not sparking joy. And I don't quite gather like what the product is. Like what is DeFi? Okay, that's learning. Okay, yeah, what's the products? Mobile, browser extension, web wallet. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good. Like I have my my crypto already
She's
somewhere.
got her wallet.
She went with Rainbow for Pride Month,
yeah,
and we forced her to go on to Phantom.
True.
Which I did enjoy more actually. In terms of like that initial onboarding. I think here, like what I'm gathering from this is like an account. There's money. I can move my money around. I'm not at the point where I need to do that.
Are you ready for Polymarket?
Yeah, I am.
Should we do 2 more questions from your diary before we bring it up?
Sure. Can someone? Oh,
Tell me when the derogatory onboarding will begin. She starts reading it and is like, no.
the way I already have to navigate people calling me a normie, and I'm like, okay.
Do you want to tell them about your first Twitter beef that you got into?
You're in Twitter beef already?
I just like,
Wow.
yes. So
Do it.
okay.
Do it.
So I don't think I will start my own beef, but
You say that now.
I say that now.
It's day 1, babe.
Is she rage baiting already?
Hardly. But if you come after, well, I'm always going to hype up another girl.
True.
And I always have something to say.
True.
And so I was like, maybe I say that in a really public way. Like at work, I'm like,
Okay, let's go straight to the point.
we're going
What
straight to the
happened?
point. So basically this one man had full on copy pasted Grace's tweet. It was a little less fun.
The meme format, the +1 to Greece meme format.
Yes,
That
exactly.
went viral.
And then he saw Grace calls it out in her own tweet. rather than responding to her tweet, he then adds a reply in his own thread being like, creds to Grace.
24 hours later.
And that's like strange. So I responded, I asked her to send me the thread. I don't know this man. And I was like, timing is a crazy thing. And then within her like own post, I was just also replying unfiltered.
Welcome to crypto.
Yeah.
You're
Welcome.
onboarded
You
once
are.
you engage with RageBait on
That's
Twitter.
a core moment.
Okay, so let's read a few more questions that you wrote down in your first week at a crypto conference.
Yes. Okay, I am interested in creating, like I want to get better at creating videos, and I have left the corporate world, so I'm like interested in like going on a creator arc. And I was like, wow, you know, I know that Cheryl has like been writing her newsletter in this way, and I'm like, how would I go about coining content? Like, what does that mean? How is coining? Yeah, what does that mean, and where would I?
Like
do
you're a
that?
new content creator, you want to do this in crypto.
Yeah.
How would you do that?
Exactly. Thank you. Masterful.
And this is Cheryl from Seed Club. Shout out
Yeah.
Cheryl.
Shout out.
Hi.
Where did you hear this term coining content?
Oh, so when I was like preparing for this trip, I had created an X account, or rather I've had it, but it's been dormant for like a long time. And I saw like this really crazy thing about how someone had taken a girl's screenshot from Hinge
Hinge.
or a dating app
Yep.
and then coined it. And then there was all this thing, like all this conversation about coining, and then like he got canceled for it, or anyway, like it was just very weird. And then I was like, I don't know about this, but I was like, why do we care about coining things? And I was like, actually, I'm quite compelled to like have more of a say in the, you know, I just became so aware of everything that exists about me online, and like all the photos. Like I've taken screenshots of guys' profiles and like shared them with friends, but like never in such a like public and like
I imagine you never
monetary
put it on the blockchain.
and
absolutely
try
not.
to make money from it.
I'm
Yeah,
also-
like I would be so alarmed if I found, like, does she know about it?
No, that's the thing. It's like, yeah.
I'm actually really surprised you heard of this story, because this was
Yeah.
also part of the deep Twitter crypto lore.
That's just how sort of like I had also like just followed a bunch of random like crypto related accounts. Soulmates was one of them, which was funny. I
Yeah.
think maybe, I don't know, we were talking about it and it was listening.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I think our algorithms, you followed me, and then perhaps our algorithms started to merge in
Merged.
that direction. Yeah.
yeah, so there was a period of time where I was like on Twitter for like 48 hours, like really like going through.
Whoa.
And then
How was
just
your
got
mental
burnout.
health?
It was not great. And that's why I was so intimidated to come to this event. Like, if anything, it was the exact opposite. Like, I'd met so many very cool women and who were very approachable.
Part of the curated experience.
Part of the curated.
Yeah.
If you need to be onboarded, find Grace at the
Find
gym.
Grace.
To me, yes, at the gym. That is the way.
Should we do Polymarket?
Let's do
Yes,
Polymarket.
yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna move off Argent.
Goodbye, Argent. Never to be seen again.
I will let you play
Wow.
around with this.
Yeah.
Wow. This is not at all what I expected.
What did you expect?
I guess it makes sense, like financial market, but I think I expected also like another NFT collection type thing. Wow, there's a lot here. Okay, new. These are heavy topics. Wow, sports. What about culture? Let's go to culture. Bye. All right. So this seems like it's betting related. Buy yes, buy no. Will Jesus returns? Oh my gosh, yes. Let's
Relevant.
go. Materialist opening weekend box office. Okay, wow. How are these lines different? What are these distinct lines? Less than 10
This is a bit
million.
confusing because the outcomes are also denominated in money in this particular one, which is a bit confusing. So, okay.
Oh, rather,
Yeah.
how much will they make?
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
And these are the buckets.
Yeah.
Great. And what went out is 10 to 13 million is what most people bet on. And did that end up being correct? Wait,
I think this one's over, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
it
it's
happened.
100%.
It was last
So
week. Yeah.
It closed. They closed 10 to 13 million. So that's why it says 100% on this.
Oh. Great. Okay, and so what did that mean for everyone? So there were these shares. Yeah, okay. This like spread is confusing to me, but top bids. Okay, great. Will gross domestically on its opening weekend. Okay. Ooh, there's a little like forum. Hmm. So they get some sort of payout if their bid goes well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's crazy that this would be happening.
Why?
Like, especially thinking about presidential elections, like, I mean, just to think about the rule of law, like, and then people being able to then influence public opinion.
So do you
Right.
think this influences or reflects public opinion?
I think probably this reflects right now, but at some future state where, more normies know about Polymarket.
Like people could buy up bids on a certain bet to make it seem like something is more likely to happen than it is.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I think in the ways that, there's sort of live tracking that happens. News channels have been doing it for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can't really bring in like a monetary angle to those live results. It wouldn't be like, and now the camera shoots to like Dua Lipa performing at like some conference, right? So like the live nature of it all.
Did you hear about Polymarket with regards to the Trump election and like kind of the 2024 election?
No.
Oh, interesting.
Did you hear about Polymarket and Twitter?
No, I didn't actually. I
You
think
just had like broadly heard of Polymarket,
I heard
not
about
in
it,
any specific way.
not in any
Okay.
specific way, and I just didn't deep dive.
Yeah.
But it makes sense that there's like bidding.
Polymarket ended up predicting like almost all of the political results of 2024 elections, like down to all of the.
So do you think it reflects public opinion?
Yeah.
I'd be so interested in like who are the demographics who like
Use this?
Use
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Try clicking on login or sign up. Maybe sign
oh
up.
yeah, sign up.
Also, Cashbee's here. Hi, Cashbee. She says she's asking all the right questions.
Oh, that's so nice. I think I retweeted a tweet you made about matcha. I don't know.
When
And
you
this is like cute little like penguins.
So cute.
This is how I've been using Twitter. Okay, should I go ahead and my wallet? I can do this.
have you noticed
My
there's
wallet.
certain logos there?
Yes, this is MetaMask, Coinbase, Phantom, and Wallet Connect.
Wow.
Okay, so
Girlie knows her stuff.
It opened up the Phantom window, but we'll actually need to click on Wallet Connect because you have Phantom on your phone.
Oh, okay. I'm learning more about Wallet Connect.
That is confusing. Like you would think I have Phantom, I click Phantom. Now you're asking me to set up a Chrome extension. Weird.
Okay.
It's also not letting her connect.
Oh good. Oh, good.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh.
And now
Oh.
Okay, I was just taking a sign. Okay, slow-mo video. Oh wait, I
Try it
can't
on
see.
photo.
Yep. This is
It's just not doing it.
Oh.
What about copy code? What happens?
And then send it to you?
Oh, that doesn't do
There's no, they need a feedback
Oh,
toast.
try that. This looks a little easier.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, it always wants me to go to Rainbow.
Who's running
What
these
if I
Wallet
close-
Connect partnerships?
Maybe it's like open and so it's defaulting.
It's defaulting the rainbow for her. You could probably open Phantom and scan it from Phantom as well. So click on that button at the top.
Great. Allowing permissions. It's not valid. So many.
Pain.
Pain.
This is pain.
Okay, let's try that.
Not valid.
This is tough. This is why it's okay. We're back to this. It's good to have an onboarding because I think this is where I've just like
Given up. Yeah. Even like this is enough.
Do you remember everything we've done so far?
I feel I have. Yeah, it's really important to be mindful of what wallet. Okay, we're back in Rainbow. We can just continue.
Okay, she's connecting in Rainbow now.
I'm connected. Back to browser.
Huh?
It would.
It actually has not logged her in.
Tough.
I think this is a good place to end with the apps. What do you think, Grace?
Yeah.
I'm tired from watching you use all the apps or attempt to.
But that was great. I feel like it's nice to have company, right?
Oh,
'Cause then it's like
definitely.
I'm not attributing this to my own.
Yeah. Also, like you hear so many things about like scams and drains and hacks. And it's like as soon as you encounter something where you're like, I'm a little unfamiliar, then you're like, I'm too scared
Exactly.
to proceed.
I think the best part is you have no money in your wallet.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
there's no way
That's
to
true.
rug you or scam you right now.
Yeah.
So you're at the
true.
safest level possible.
You're right. There's nothing to be stressed about. I'm ready to launch a coin. That's
Yo!
what I'm gonna do.
What we didn't do fun.
Okay, last one.
Yeah, last one.
And then I
last
have to
one.
go to lunch.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Perfect.
All right, let's pull this up. Have you ever been on the Pump Fun website?
No.
What
Similarly-
does it mean to you? Do you know what it means?
No. Another term I've heard a lot, or word. Don't
All
know.
right, I will let you click around.
Great. Oh, this reminds me of Tumblr. Oh, very different. Wow.
It's Tumblr if everything was
Oh my gosh, I
just
feel like
charts.
I feel like this is like woo. I feel so technical right now. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I see what's happening. Is this like a meme coin? Are these meme coins?
Yes.
Yes, look, that's Pepe.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. So this is like
This
like-
is Rasmer. He was in one of our live shows.
Oh, is this like
We love
his
Rasmer.
personal?
I think he don't buy this. I'm just testing the stream. Classic marketing.
Oh wow, there's videos.
Yeah, so you can live stream on Pump Fun now.
I see.
I don't want to
Okay.
say they ripped off our product. No, I'm joking.
Any live stream, it's a lonely.
Yeah.
This is a.
Yeah.
I'm curious what you think of this chart. Let's actually
Oh,
go
yeah,
back to that one.
Okay,
one.
sure.
Let's go back.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was an excellent chart.
Is this like Polymarket but for meme coins?
It-
No,
it-
there's
it
no
won't
bidding.
let us go
There's
back.
No bidding. There's no
Oh.
bidding.
It won't let us go back.
Damn.
Okay, I don't know which one that was, but
Yeah.
We can click,
Just click
this
another
one.
random
Frog.
one.
oh yeah, here we go.
nice.
This was the chart.
Nice.
Oh, so okay, so this
How
is
do you interpret this piece of artwork?
wow. This is so. Did this drop today? Is this a new meme coin?
Yep. June 20th.
Wow, that's exciting. Do we go in now?
Yeah. Like what is this time period?
Like
Do you see it?
literally. Wait, did you guys do this? Like, this is like from the time that we started.
What is
Timing
a-
is a crazy thing.
What is a
Timing is
green?
a crazy thing.
What does a green and red mean to you?
Okay, so green, good.
Mhm.
Money,
Mhm.
money, people buying and then people
Mm.
offloading it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But look, in this one, can I zoom in?
Yeah.
Less people got rid of it. Oh, and then that's rough. But look at this, it's on the up generally.
mhm.
Oh no. Oh no, it's
I love
gone.
how you really read from left to right. You were like, wow, really bad drop there.
You know what? One thing about me, I'm detail oriented. Where's
think-
the signal? Where's the noise? Okay, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Is this, wait, did you guys actually launch this meme coin?
We've been here the whole time with you.
Yeah. how
I
could
don't
we have done
know.
it?
You're like multitaskers. Like you were on your phone for 30 seconds. I haven't seen your left hand this whole time. So, and this is like eerily over the time of this live stream.
Yeah.
And I can't help but wonder,
This is me.
like,
I liquidated.
I
all of you.
said, why does Farcaster need to exist? And then it was like, no,
Boom.
no. I also love frogs, so I thought it was
Oh
a
my
personal
God.
thing.
Yeah. So true.
Okay, well, crazy that happened so fast, and I feel bad for Fwog.
So after these, we've been here for 54 minutes. What is your impression of crypto?
My impression is that there are no clear winners in the space. No, I mean, rather like there's a lot of different applications. I've learned there are many blockchains and then even more protocols. In terms of impressions of the space though, I'm very like encouraged that
Okay.
this is happening. So that's cool. And then, yeah, just really be mindful of your wallet. I'm really still focused on that. And I'd
That's
like
good.
to collect some art.
Nice.
on
Okay. Solid.
Rodeo.
I like that you're still leaving this with some optimism and it sounds like you still want to coin some content or collect some content that was coined, whatever that means.
Yeah, maybe it'll go on Rodeo.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Thanks.
If you're still watching.
No, there's 360 people.
Wow,
Live viewers.
that's oof.
Oh.
I hope you had a snack. Bye.